What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Finance is Fascinating, where we love to discuss everything finance, but particularly cryptocurrency. And today I'm really excited, man. I'm excited because I want to briefly discuss with y'all an amazing opportunity, an amazing project in the cryptocurrency space. In my opinion, it's probably my favorite project in crypto right now, and definitely my favorite on the Solana ecosystem. So I really want to talk to y'all about Jupiter, man. This coin called Jupiter is absolutely crazy, and I'm gonna go over the features, what it's about, all that. So let's get started. So let's just talk about Jupiter and what it is. Before we do that, I would like to talk about let's talk about what Jupiter actually is and what it actually does, so that you can get an idea of why I'm so excited about this coin. So yeah, Jupiter launched on Solana, back in 2024. Oh wow. It did not launch it launched at the beginning of this year. Wow. So it's a relatively new coin, but I thought it had been around longer because of how amazing it is. So yeah, so that's kind of when it launched. But what it is one of the industry's most advanced, all right? One of the industry's most advanced swap aggregation engines. Jupiter excels in delivering essential liquidity infrastructure for the Solana ecosystem. Moreover, Jupiter is actively expanding its DeFi product offerings, featuring a comprehensive suite that includes limit order, DCA, bridge comparator, and perpetuals trading. So let's get into what all that entails, right? So you got the Jupiter swap, where you can come, and it's like an exchange, basically. It's like its own decentralized exchange, which I think is really, really dope. It's basically it's its own thing, and here's all these coins you can buy on the Solana ecosystem. You can even buy wrapped ETH and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, they got Render, they got Pepe, all sorts of coins that you can use on the platform. Then you got limit orders, which I'm gonna have to do a video on limit orders, limit orders by itself, because holy cow, like limit orders are broken. Like limit orders are just amazing. And yeah, you'll definitely want to look into limit orders, but that they provide that, which is really, really dope. I find really, really cool. DCA, which I think is really, really cool. That's another tool they added recently. So you can set up, and here's why you got to look into this and why it's such a huge opportunity, because everything that as an investor, as a trader in the crypto space that you should do, this platform offers. So I think everybody should DCA, right? Dollar cost averaging, which just means that you buy crypto on a set day, with a set amount, right? And you just set up for crypto to purchase on certain days. Basically, you set a certain amount, and it'll purchase crypto for you on certain days that you set with the amount that you set. And everybody should be DCAing. So basically, you're basically just accumulating crypto, but you don't have to do all the work of like figuring out when to buy, the hassle of getting the funds. Like this just allows you to set all that up in advance, basically, which is freaking amazing. Like you can just set it up to buy, you can just put an amount in here and have it purchase crypto for you on certain days that you set. Like that is truly amazing, and it's a tool that everybody should be using. Value averaging, I know this one is, I'm not sure when they launched this, but apparently you can use target, you can increase your averaging, which I don't even fully understand this, but definitely look into this tool. I know I usually only use these three tools, but yeah. And then if that ain't cool enough, there's Jupiter airdrops, right? And that are absolutely insane. So let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Here, people who are going to FOMO hard when they see people's Jupiter staking rewards hit in July. So not only do you get airdrops every year, but you also get staking rewards that are coming up in this July, which is in like less than a week, by the way. They're going to be giving out some tokens. They're going to reward users for staking on their platform, and the rewards are actually really, or so I hear, are going to be pretty decent. So here's the tweet that I was looking for. Jupiter's second airdrop is the most obvious life-changing opportunity. $18 billion worth of Jupiter tokens are being allocated. All right. So the Jupiter airdrop, the first airdrop happened, I think, in January of this year when Jupiter first launched, right? But then there's going to be a second airdrop that comes on the 31st of 2025 in January. And those who use, the reason I explain about these tools, right, is because the people who use these tools the most, everybody that uses these tools will be rewarded. But the ones who use the most have the most trading volume using all of these tools will get a pretty good amount of Jupiter once the airdrop is finished. And you can, once you're able to claim the airdrop, you'll be able to, like it says, early users secure the biggest rewards. You want to vote, make swaps, and make Jupiter calls. So basically, just by being active on that the platform, you will get even more Jupiter, and that is huge because again, 2025, and you get rewarded all these airdrops, and then say you hold on to it for the peak of the bull market, which is going to be in 2025. Imagine how crazy that'll be when you're just sitting on all these tokens, and then here comes the craziest, most epic part of this bull run, right? And that's why I wanted to tell y'all about Jupiter, and that's why I'm so excited about this coin, because it's got so many cool things to offer on its own. And then when you put that with the airdrops, when you put that with the rewards, when you put that with the price, all right, the price is going to go through the roof next year because this is a really good project. All right. And I think what's real cool, let's go over to one more thing I got to show you. Let's head over to the Jupiter Vote. All right, because this is where the real magic happens, right here. So I don't have my wallet connected, but I have about not a decent amount, but I have some tokens being staked, right? And then here's all the stuff that you can vote on. All you have to do is stake your coins, which you come here, connect your wallet, and then once you connect your wallet right here, you'll be able to have voting power. And then once they have these things that you can vote on, like this one ended, it started on the 19th, or excuse me, it started on the 15th and ended on the 19th of this month of June. But they're gonna have more, and so what you do is you stake your Jupiter tokens, get your voting power, and then once the proposals come up, you just use your voting power to vote. And as long as you do that, you'll start allocating, or you'll start setting yourself up for some pretty juicy Jupiter rewards, and that's pretty exciting, right? So I had to tell y'all about Jupiter because Jupiter, I think, is going to be a huge coin. You've probably already heard of it, but in case you haven't, Jupiter is a really cool coin on Solana, and I haven't even scratched the surface of what it really has to offer, but I just wanted to throw out what I know so that y'all don't miss out and y'all get to see a really cool opportunity. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to some of these projects because they're going to do really well. Jupiter, I'm real excited about, and I just highly recommend you look into it. Again, this ain't investment advice. I'm not telling y'all to go out and dump your money into this coin, but I'm just saying definitely do some research on this coin because I think this coin is going to be very good in the future. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm leaving out about this coin. Oh, but I would also highly recommend that you go follow Jupiter on Twitter because they have a whole bunch of cool free information on Twitter that I highly recommend that you look into. And they have all sorts of great information, like whenever they have votes upcoming or whenever they have like a project or whatever. Twitter is like the best place to be to get updates. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just don't want to miss out on this one. I don't personally want to miss out on this opportunity, so I just want to make sure that I let other people know. So yeah, definitely stay on top of that. With that being said, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching, and I hope you found the information in these videos helpful. If you do, you might want to consider subscribing for more And that's all I got for y'all today. Thanks.